I'm not an abuser or anything. The only reason I try the stuff that I try is because I'm bored. Plain and simple. This life, it's just not fun. Perceiving everything the same way, day after day, feeling as though all of life's answers have been figured out. It's monotonous. It's Friday night. My friend Melissa texts me, "Hey, you gotta try this shit. Remember the E we popped last month? This is like 10 times better. Who am I to turn down a potentially fun night?" She comes over to my apartment, a crumpled up brown baggie in her hand. "So what is this stuff anyway? It's not gonna kill us or anything, is it?" "Nah, my guy told me this stuff is great. He's selling it for 50 a pill. But he said he would give us these for free since we're the first ones to try it." First ones to try it? That didn't sound promising, but I knew the guy. Freddie, I think he goes by. Pretty nice dude who makes a living selling various ingestibles to people around our college. He was my go-to guy for basic stuff. Sold for pretty cheap, but we weren't really on a friendly basis like my anxious friend here. "Alright, let's give it a go. Let me just set up first," I smirked. What I really meant was, let me get some trippy music going and get my laptop out so we could look up some random things. We've done this a million times. I threw the pill in my mouth and let it dissolve under my tongue. At first, nothing. This is what I expected though. It normally takes at least a half an hour to kick in. So almost foolishly, I threw in Star Wars 4 in my Xbox, turned my iPod playlist on, and we started off the night by sitting together on the couch. I turned to her and we started making out. We're kind of like friends with benefits, but I'm pretty sure we're the only friends each other has. The first hour flies by, me intently watching my movie, trying to figure out when I started feeling weird. The first thing I noticed was that everything had seemed to develop a thin layer of mist over it. Not the air, but the objects or maybe the air around the objects. It made no difference. I had to go touch the television to make the mist go away. Luke was training. I didn't want to miss it. I looked at my friend and she looked at me back. She was stuck in slow motion. It happens, I thought. Poor girl must not be knowing how to go back into normal time. I laughed at her as she slowly turned her head from side to side. Her blonde hair flung as if it were captured by a high-speed camera. This angered me as I turned to the kitchen to make some food. The kitchen is red. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it was gray before. Or maybe blue. Where's my table? I asked aloud. Shit, I need to rationalize myself. I'm losing it pretty fast. But it's nothing compared to the loud sound that's coming from the hallway. I walk back into the other room and look at Melissa. She's completely frozen, sitting still in total entropic stasis. Her eyes fixed to the left, she looks concerned. The ceiling seems much higher than it should be. I turn back to the television. Luke is talking to me. "It's okay, Justin," he smiles. "It won't be too much longer." The scene of him getting distressed at his ship sinking in the water plays as normal. He turns back to the screen. His mouth twists upwards in an inhuman smile. I can't help but stare. "Not much longer. Not much longer. You know, not many people will miss you." I'm thinking, this wasn't in the movie before. His eyes were fixed on me, and the movie refuses to play out as it should. I turn around to face Melissa, who is now facing me. I must have something on my face. Everyone is looking at me. I walk to the entrance of my apartment. This is a horrible trip, I realize. This isn't fun at all. Everyone is chastening me. Then the lights go out. I turn around to face the room. The only thing that's creating any luminance is the television, with Luke's damn face still fixed to me. The corners of his mouth now curled further upwards than they were before. He needs to talk to me. He won't turn the lights back on until he talks to me. I sit back down on the couch. Melissa now staring straight at me. His face contorted in what appears to be pain. This damn itch on my back will not go away. I face the television screen, and the movie appears to be playing faster than normal. Everything is fast-paced, and why was Luke not talking to me anymore? "You know how this is going to end," I hear a voice say. It seems like it's coming from inside my head. To the right of me, to the left of me, in front of me, everywhere. I feel a weight on my chest, light at first, but gradually becoming heavier and heavier. Breathing is a chore, but I laugh. It's too heavy to move, and it's too heavy to breathe. Luke's face appears on the screen again. His eyes are wide open, seemingly eyelidless, and his grin. The corners of his mouth are almost touching his eyes. This makes me laugh. He's staring at me, as this immense weight prevents me from breathing. My laugh is almost gone. There's almost no more air to push out of my lungs. I look up and see that the ceiling was slowly fading. A black fuzz was enveloping my vision. Fade to black, black to nothing.